All right, Bruiser Nation, we are here again to take another excursion on the Bruise Cruise podcast. This week, we are going to be calling Kenny Omega vs. Pac 3 in the 30-minute Ironman match. And I do remember watching this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, Bruiser Nation. I remember how good it actually was, so I was just kind of doing research and kind of thinking, man, who do I want to talk about this week? And I just searched Kenny Omega, and I was like, oh, I forgot about all these series. Like, how in the world did I forget? But I forgot, apparently. So I am going to call this one. Pac is entering first, and as I alluded to, this is the third matchup between Pac and Kenny Omega in AEW. They're giving us a little bit of backstory here. Like, it took a lot for Pac to get this rubber match, so to speak. He had to really get into the head of Kenny Omega and really attack the people that he cares about. So we're gonna go ahead and here comes the best bout machine, the cleaner, the Terminator, if you will, Kenny Omega. And Bruiser Nation, are you guys ready for all of this crazy wrestling? I'm going to try to do a whole bunch of these at once because I'm going camping next week. So we're going to see. Actually, I'll be camping coming home when this posts, probably. Maybe, if everything works out okay. Let's fingers crossed. Now, the Young Bucks are accompanying. Wow, I said that terribly. The Young Bucks came out with Kenny Omega, and I'll probably leave that in there just for the hell of it. Why edit it out? I mean, we're doing podcasts. It's fine. It's totally fine. But it's very weird that the Young Bucks came out here. I mean, I know they're friends or whatever, but I mean, their faces. It's weird. Getting right in each other's faces right at the beginning of this matchup. Forehead to forehead. The clock is ticking. 29:56 in this Iron Man match remaining. I know it just started, but they put the clock up and they put it on the main camera, so I might as well mention it a little bit. It's apparently important. Bow and elbow tie up here, jockeying for position, bouncing each other off the ropes into the corner. They're really going at each other here. Just a lot of shoves so far. I would have to disagree with Excalibur. He went ahead and said Kenny has an early advantage. That was pretty clean break there, as far as I'm concerned. He had him pushed up against the ropes. That's not really advantage, I guess. But sure, why not? It's fine. They're doing the lock fingers spot, and Iron Man matches always do start out normally slow, but these two are going pretty quickly. I mean, yes, it's just chain wrestling, but it's a good way to start a matchup like this and get the pace going quickly. Pac countering the wrist lock by Kenny Omega by flipping, and Kenny Omega does the same, except he kicks up. Pac had, oh, nice little overhead flip by Pac. Pac had used his feet to flip down to the ring mat and tie up Kenny Omega's legs a little bit to separate his hold, the more technical of the two. Not that Kenny Omega's any slouch in the technical department of professional wrestling. Trading rights and lefts in the middle of the ring. Ooh, wow. Ooh, that was a big chop by Kenny Omega to Pac. Ducks under the Pac's clothesline, goes off the ropes. Nice sliding kick to the shin. And a big super kick to a running Kenny Omega by Pac. Going for a German suplex early. Snapdragon, nope. Pac counters, elbow. Good three back elbows. Oh, tried to get away. Kenny grabbed the tights and pulled him in for a vicious forearm to the back, right in the back of the midsection, and I got cut to a commercial. So I'm gonna go ahead and ramble. Don't forget to tune in to Lone Ganity every Tuesday from 5 to 8 on the Score on Air network. You'll find me, Logan Morris, and Travis Napper talking as much wrestling as we possibly can for 3 hours. Usually it's entertaining. I've missed the last few. Fingers crossed I do it from a campground next week. Oh, and we're back, and Kenny Omega's going for the one-winged angel early. Pac is countering. He's got him in a trying to get that brutalizer to a standing Kenny Omega. And color me impressed. These two are fighting. At least I'm watching this on YouTube, so that's why it was like a minute and a half. Charge! Kenny Omega charged into the corner, got a boot to the face. Frankensteiner by Kenny Omega to Pac right after that boot to the face. Terminator stance for Kenny Omega. Looks like he may be going for a tope suicida. Bounces off one rope, bounces off the other. Over the top rope flipping. Wow. As Excalibur says, tope con hero. One of these days I'll remember that before he actually says it. Working on it. You can only do so much, but that was a really nice spot. One of his patented spots, to be completely honest. He does go for that quite a bit. Grabbing Pac by the head, rolling him into the ring. Slides under the bottom rope. Here we go. He might be going for a V-trigger early. No, over the head. Right into a face buster by Kenny Omega. 1, 2. And right there, Pac kicked out at 2. Sorry for the coffee break. Oh yeah, I forgot Jericho Moxley was on this card. They're pushing that one. It's hard to keep track of what card happened where as you're doing all of these things. I need to plug in my phone. So I'm taking pictures of all of this through my phone with my DSLR, which is pretty legit. I wish it did video though. As I ramble in the middle of this 30-minute Ironman match, Kenny Omega is trying to Irish whip Pac, but Pac has his arm wrapped around the rope, not allowing him to pull him from them. Big chop from Kenny Omega. Now he gets the separation he wanted. Double counter to the Irish whips by both of them. Kenny Omega has Pac in the fireman's carry. He's going for his Samoan roll moonsault combo. Goes for the moonsault, but Pac rolls closer to the corner, avoiding the contact by Kenny Omega. Slide behind by Pac, counter by Omega. Shoves him into the corner. Snapdragon from a rebounding Pac. Wow, Kenny Omega nailed that Snapdragon quick. Pac rebounded off the middle, the corner, not the middle. He rebounded off the middle, and Kenny just grabbed him and did the full Nelson German suplex or a Snapdragon suplex. Bounces off the ropes yet again, but Pac is able to roll out of the ring here, buying himself some time. Forcing Kenny to go outside of the ring. Ducks under the attempt by Kenny, now trading forearms back and forth on the entrance ramp. Lots of oohs and ahs chants from the crowd. Irish whip Pac. He counters with his foot to the apron. Going for just a standing moonsault off the apron. Caught by Kenny Omega. Countered into a DDT by Pac. Wow. He needed that counter because he got caught in that moonsault. That was going to look all bad. Did he get the mat? Oh, man. Just hit that mat. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, my God. That was one hell of a DDT to the floor. Yeah, because it did really look like he just hit that carpet that is really probably just there to cover the cord so people don't trip. Pac has rolled himself back into the ring. Kind of a lot's happened in 7 minutes. Pac has Kenny Omega by the hair, forearm to Kenny Omega. They are split. Kenny's on the apron. Pac's in the ring. Oh, takes a big face first into the turnbuckle, taking a bite out of it, if you will. Oh, forearm to Kenny Omega, who was on the second rope. Now Pac is in control. Front face lock. He's going to go for a top rope superplex. Here we go. Oh, Kenny counters, grabs the ropes to halt his momentum. And right as they're on the top rope, I get another commercial interruption. I do a lot of stuff, folks. So also, if you're a member of the BRUZER Nation, don't forget, I mentioned Loganity, become a Loganite, but also become a Connecticon by watching the C-Bus Lane Connection every Thursday from 6:30 to 8 with myself, Trey Modlin, and William Simpson, where we talk a wide range of sports from football to baseball. We had a Major League Baseball-centric episode last night, when this posted, it'll be last week. Oh, we're back from commercial. They're still on the turnbuckle fighting. Omega pushes Pac off the top rope. He is just sitting there on the floor. Not on the floor, on the ring. Dear Lord. Runs up like Kurt Angle and gets the vertical brainbuster from the top rope. Oh my God. Whoa. You know what I mean, Kurt Angle style, when he would just run over and jump up to the third turnbuckle and grab somebody and overhead belly suplex them. Yeah, this time it was Pac doing it, but oh man. Oh, that replay, that third one looked vicious. Oh. Taking a lot out of both men, but Kenny Omega is out of it right now. Pac seems to be setting up for his shotcut dropkick, one of the most vicious dropkicks in the business. Oh, right in the upper chest, right below the neck. Oh my. 1, 2. Oh, he didn't get him. Caught him in a nice little crossface submission here. He's like, oh, no, front face lock. It was a bad camera angle. But Kenny's on his side, too. He's not, like, laying on his stomach. The crowd's trying to get behind Kenny Omega with the Terminator claps, I guess, is what they're doing. Kenny Omega's fighting back rights and lefts to Pac. Irish whip to Pac, who slides and counters. Omega's in the corner. Pac charges. Omega flips over his head. Pac flips over the rope, grabs, whoa, what a cutter. Jumping from the apron into the ring, delivering a cutter to Kenny. Kenny kicks out at 2. Pac is visibly frustrated right now. So we still don't have a fall here in this Ironman match. They're 10 minutes in, and a lot has happened. Lesser men would have been out for the count more than a few times. Oh, bouncing boot. Pac bounces off the ropes, delivers a boot. Oh, right to the back of the head of Kenny Omega. Pac in control of Kenny Omega. Again, knee to the face to a laying Kenny Omega. Another knee, this time a running knee. Now he's just choking Kenny Omega on the rope with his leg. Got his wrapped around that middle rope. And they just brought up the last matchup where Pac caused Kenny Omega to pass out to gain the victory here on the last one. So this is why that rubber match happened. They're tied. Oh, wow. That chop was vicious. Kenny prone in the corner. Pac came from way back, way back and nailed him. Oh, another one. Oh. Whips Kenny into the other corner. Omega counters, but takes a boot to the face to his trouble. A running boot attempt by Pac, countered by Kenny. And oh, whoa, what a boot to the chest by Kenny Omega, forcing Pac into the air and into the turnbuckles. Holy shit. That's exactly what Kenny needed too. He needed a break. Pac was all over him, and it's got Pac loopy. Gave him a little bit of time to recover. Pac hit now they're trading forearms once again. Ooh. They are exhausted already. It's been 18 minutes. Trading forearms back and forth. Kenny bounces off the ropes to deliver a pretty big right hand. A forearm by Pac. Once again, they're trading forearms in the middle of the ring. The crowd is booing and yaying, and I'm getting a commercial break because, well, whoever I'm watching this from needs to make money too, so these things happen. And, I tell you, I really do enjoy doing the Bruze Cruise podcast. It's kind of fun to come back here and commentate. But I've been doing a lot. We've been busy at work. And with Score on Air Network, with the Brick League playoffs right now, but it's been the whole season. And when I'm recording this, we have the game 2 of the championship. As I forgot how to talk. Apparently, we're back. Oh, now they're picking up the intensity, laying forearms again, but faster, more deliberate forearms. Kenny bounces off the ropes, takes a boot to his face for his trouble. Pac bounces off the ropes, takes a chop to the chest. Kenny charges, bounces, countered by Pac. Big German. Kenny no-sells it. Oh, what a vicious knee by Kenny Omega. Another knee to the face by Kenny. Tiger Driver 98 by Kenny Omega. Cover 1, 2. Oh, Pac kicks out at 2. Kenny Omega grabs Pac again, not laying off. He's going for the one-winged angel. Pac delivers right hands to the top of the head of Kenny Omega. Oh, cover 1, 2. Oh, wow. Pac was up in the one-winged angel, bounces over the head of Kenny. Kenny catches him, delivers a German suplex, attempts a cover, and Pac kicks out at 2. AEW chants coming from the live crowd back before the pandemic hit, because we don't get to do this right now. I mean, they do, but we don't get to go watch it. More Terminator clapping from the crowd. Kenny Omega has Pac. Oh, that's my dog Buster. Pac's in the corner. Sets up for a running knee. Oh, V trigger to the back of the head with Pac in the corner. Face first in the middle turnbuckle. Now Kenny's got Pac on his shoulders, climbing the turnbuckles. This is a bad decision. Kenny. Oh, wow. Top rope powerbomb countered by Pac, spinning off the shoulders of Kenny Omega. Now they're in the separate corner. Oh, Kenny counters, blasting Pac. Oh, Snapdragon suplex by Kenny Omega. And V trigger to the face. 1, 2. Oh my God. Are you serious right now? Pac kicks out at 2, and Pac ever so smartly rolls out of the ring, and now he's looking under the ring. He's had enough. Enough. This is awesome chants are coming from the live crowd. Wow, this is something else. Oh, he found a chair. Oh, the side of the chair to the face of Kenny Omega. Oh, another shot to the head by Kenny Omega. Young Bucks are freaking out. They get in there, get the chair out of there. That should be a disqualification, so this will give Pac or Omega the lead. The clock is paused. 14:06 remaining in this Iron Man match. We haven't gotten the word yet on whether there's being a disqualification. There it is. It's just been announced. Kenny Omega has scored the first point because Pac said, "The hell with this," grabbed a chair, and attacked Kenny Omega with it. They do get a 30-second reset. Oh, I think the rest period's over. 13:46 remaining in the Iron Man match. Oh, a big running boot to the face by Pac to Kenny Omega, who was in the corner, dazed and confused. Black arrow by Pac. That's it. 1, 2, 3. And after the assault with the chair and a black arrow, Pac has tied up the Iron Man match with 13:21 remaining. 30-second rest period and a commercial break from the YouTuber I'm watching this from. So, the Brick League Championship, Game 2 of a possible 3, is this evening, July 24th, 2020. I will be doing sideline reporting yet again. I got to do it on the first game. I got a lot of good reviews about it. They want me to do it again, so I'm going to do it again all through Ohio Media School and the Score on Air Network. Check out the Score on Air Network for our blogs, multiple shows, and we're back from break. Don't forget, check out the Score on Air Network. That's where you'll find Loganity and the C-Bus Land Connection. And in the ring with Lady Payne, Debbie Christo has a lot of interviews most of the time on hers. Loganity's more the three of us goofing around. But we do like wrestling, and we all bring something different to the table. Oh, they are not. The crowd is not happy that Pac tied that up there. Not happy at all. 13:12 remaining. The rest period is over. Kenny Omega does not know where he is. Pac's going for another black arrow. Kenny Omega smartly rolls out of the ring. Oh, big whip to the barricade on the outside to Kenny Omega. Now he's just posing for the crowd, Pac is. They're on the outside. He's taunting the Young Bucks, basically calling them out. It's a pretty darn good matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping you're enjoying this excursion of the Bruce Cruise podcast, Bruiser Nation. I'm having a great time. Don't forget, every week I try to drop these on the Thursday at 1 o'clock. As I'm recording this, yesterday would have been the 23rd. I had to drop 2 because I missed the week before. More Terminator clapping from the crowd to get Kenny Omega back in this matchup. They are firmly behind him and want to see this comeback. Can Kenny Omega come back, though? That's the question. Now Pac's just in his face, slowly letting Kenny Omega back to his feet. Getting the crowd riled up. Yeah, that's a good question, Shivani. Shivani just mentioned, what is he doing right now? Like, there is no reason why he shouldn't be trying to get another cover, except it's pro wrestling. He's telling a good story. Oh, Kenny's starting to fight back. Right hand to Pac. Forehead to forehead again. Pac's just taking it. He knows he's in complete control right now. Oh, big chop by Kenny Omega. Oh. And Pac spin kick to the midsection. Whoops, sorry about that. Oh well, it's going to stay in too. Why not? It's fun. They're both on the apron now. Pac has hold of Kenny Omega's hair. What's he going to do? Oh, nope. Kenny is fighting out of it. Desperation. Right hands to Pac, and Pac answers in kind, taking control again. Kenny's out on his feet. On the apron. Front face lock. Is Pac going to give him a brainbuster on the apron? Oh! I forgot about that. Oh my god. That Falcon Arrow off the apron. Wow. My god. And it was stalling and everything because everybody knows that. I mean, Pac is ridiculously strong. So, my god. He stalled for a second. Made sure Kenny was. They were like halfway to the barricade. Oh, that replay made it even worse. Oh, that hadn't hurt Pac too because he took it all on his tailbone delivering that move. Jesus. These two are a mess. 9:23 remaining in this matchup. Pac's back in the ring. Kenny's still trying to make his way back in. Drop kick. Oh, that's not good. Drop kick from Pac to Kenny Omega, forcing Kenny Omega into the referee. 8:55 remaining in this match. There's no official right now. What is the heel going to do something? He's getting back under the ring as I get cut to a commercial break. Anyway, the Score on our network. You'll find all kinds of great shows and blogs and everything else that we do. Live broadcasting, check out 270 Hoops. We try to help them and get the young high school basketball players noticed by programs around the country. I mentioned the Brick League earlier. That's been a really big success. I'd consider it a semi-pro basketball more than anything. And of course, thank you so much to Anchor.fm for helping everybody raise those anchors and take a ride on the Bruise Cruise. And Pac has a table. He's got a table. That's what he found under the ring. The crowd's chanting for tables at this point. They want them bad. Pac is taking his time setting this up. He's in complete control of Kenny Omega. Or at least he thinks he is. Could Kenny be trying to weasel him? I mean, Kenny's a mess. Bowled over in pain. They say the doctor's out here. The referee's down. There's no one can stop what's about to happen here. The table is set up basically vertically the same way as the turnbuckles are. Oh, wow. A vicious elbow to the throat. Oh, that wasn't legal either. Prone. Kenny Omega is prone and laid out on this table. Pac is going to the top rope. Was that elbow to the throat enough to keep Kenny down for this spot? 7:20 remaining. Taking his time, getting his balance. Oh, shooting star press through the table to the outside. My God, that was like slow motion. He did that shooting star so beautifully. Wow, oh, all of that, hold that giant chest of Pac just all on Kenny Omega. Oh, and Pac took some of the table to the face. Dear Lord. 6:32 remaining. The ref's back, recovered. He's okay. Nothing too bad happened. He's going to ignore the table. It's fine. He didn't see it. 10 count is started from the referee. 4. They're at 4. Are these two even going to get up from this? The Young Bucks are out there trying to wake Kenny up. 7. 6:02. 6 left in this match. Pac climbs in. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that was a big assist. That should have been a disqualification. At least the Young Bucks need to be kicked out. This is ridiculous. 5:30 remaining in this Ironman match between Pac and Kenny Omega. 1-1. Kenny's only, and that one by Kenny Omega was because Pac deemed it so by forcing disqualification to take complete control of the matchup anyway. Back to the top by Pac. Going for the black arrow. Oh, Kenny got his knees up. My God. Oh, that's what Kenny needed. 4:52 remaining in this Ironman match. All tied up 1-1. A huge turn of fortune for Kenny Omega, countering the black arrow with knees. But that's going to hurt Kenny too. There's a lot of velocity coming down. Oh, man. Pac has recovered. He's in the corner. Oh, big knee to the face of Pac by Kenny Omega. Oh, another running V-trigger. Ow, a twisting rock bottom Uranagi cover 2. Still not enough after everything. Pac has still not even been counted to a 3 yet. Because like I mentioned, that 1 point by Kenny Omega was a disqualification. He does not have an answer as I get interrupted with 3:45 remaining in the contest between Kenny Omega and Pac. I really hope this dude edited well. I'm going to have to watch this again through a different way. It's probably on my DVR somewhere. I should have just found it there. That would have been much better. I'd have had the picture-in-picture and everything else. And don't forget to check Bruiser Nation Productions out on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook, we just post a lot of the same things as YouTube, but YouTube, we do Halo videos, cooking with me and my son. Oh, look, they're back real quick. And they did do a good, nice little edit there. Thanks, buddy. 3:37 remaining in this matchup. Crowd is on their feet, waiting for Kenny to deliver another running V-trigger, this time to a kneeling, basically draped over the middle rope Pac. He's just so exhausted. One-winged angel, here we go. Nope, count. Oh, counters with a reverse Frankensteiner. Pac knows every ounce of Kenny Omega's repertoire. Dear Lord. Oh, wow. Here comes the brutalizer. The countering with a DDT. Now Pac has Kenny all in control. In the brutalizer, in the middle of the ring. 2 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in this. He's got to get out. He has to tap out super quick, or he's got to get to those ropes or counter the almost uncounterable brutalizer. Can Kenny reach those ropes? That seems to be what he's going for. He's inching closer and closer with his legs, trying to get there. Now, he's been in this thing for a good 45 seconds. Rolls through. Oh, but Pac counters the rollover. He has been in this for a good 45 seconds. Maybe even a minute. Kenny finally rolls over, gets the rope break. Ref's counting 2, 3, 4. Oh, Pac releases right before the ref counts 5. Heading right back to Kenny Omega to put the brutalizer back on, but Kenny's fighting. He's fighting. 127 remaining in this matchup. Tied 1-1. Kenny Omega has his fingers locked. He's not allowing to create the separation that Pac needs to cinch in the brutalizer. He's fighting. Ooh, point of the elbow to the face. Still fighting. Kenny's got to get out. Now he's using his leg to increase the force. Nope. Oh, he's got him. 57 seconds remaining. Kenny is locked in the brutalizer yet again. Rolls into a cover. 1, 2. Oh, Pac realized what was going on and rolled back through. Look at the face of Kenny Omega right now. He is ready to pass out. 32 seconds remaining. What's it going to take? Oh, Kenny got out, but Pac got it right back on. 15 seconds remaining. Last final 10 seconds. Is Kenny Omega going to hang on here? And then what's going to happen if there's tied 1-1? Nobody tapped. Oh, big forearm to the referee. What in the world? Well, they do call him the bastard for a reason. Wow. What's the ruling here? This match will continue. Sudden death rules. If there's no referee, running knee to the face by Kenny Omega. That's what Kenny needed. He needed like a minute and a half to recover. He is broken down. Aubrey Edwards is out here. Wasting no time. V-trigger, ripcord V-trigger to be more precise. They're chanting for Aubrey now because she came out wasting no time to be ready. And I now get a commercial break again. And I would like to remind you all about the Bruise Control Halo stream and Minecraft stream. We're going to do a little bit. I mean, it's not really stream. We pre-record it because, well, let's just be honest. My internet's not the best. I try to save money where I can. I'm going to upgrade it eventually, but right now we're just getting the best possible. Oh, as we cut back from commercial cover. 1, 2, big knee delivered by Kenny Omega to get into that pinfall combination. Pac still kicks out. Pac is out on his feet. Kenny Omega has him set up for the one-winged angel. Hits it right on the top of the shoulder. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Kenny Omega. At the end of the day, no one can still kick out of the one-winged angel. Aubrey Edwards with the save for the matchup, coming out after sudden death because Pac had nailed Paul Turner with a vicious elbow. What a great Ironman match that was. A nice little callback to one of the originals, Brett and Sean. I say one of the originals because they used to do those 60-minute Broadways all the time. Great physical match. They were going damn near 100 miles an hour the entire time. Next week on the Bruise Cruise podcast, we're going to be calling Pac versus Pentagon Jr. Now, this little feud was a nice mini one that actually led to them becoming friends, so to speak, because they, created Death Triangle, and because of the pandemic, they've been gone for a while, and they came back 1 week, and they're gone again. But you can only bring in so many people during a pandemic, so it's fine. So tune in for that, Bruiser Nation, next week. Pac versus Pentagon Jr. And until then, Bruiser Nation, be good, because I'm always good.